conspirators? Saffron here with another League commentary video for you. I'm playing Garen. What else? I have Irelia jungle, Galio mid. Oh wow, they're going straight for a fight. They're all going for a party in the jungle. In the river over here by Dragon, they are definitely aiming and shooting and walking and running and teleporting back. Israel is our EDC with Thresh support. Looks like we're going up against an Irelia, a Belveth, a Ari, Caitlyn, and Sona. So, it's going to be a really interesting game here, because allegedly, Irelia is supposed to beat Garen. Allegedly. That's what I've been told. I've played against plenty of Irelias, though. I've lost to a couple of them, won against most of them. So if you're going to do based off of League stat data, generally... Oh, wow. That literally took you for half of your health. I don't think you want to play with a stone gargoyle there, pretty princess. But generally, Garen has like a, what was it, 52? You need to back up more, Ari. You're going to be dead here before you even hit level 2 and clear out your first wave. Oh, this is fantastic. This is wonderful. And Irelia, almost. You almost died there. You got lucky simply by the fact that he misclicked that. Now Belveth coming in to say, okay, fine, I'll come help. Usually Irelia is supposed to win, but Garen does have a over 50% win rate, 52-ish percent. Oh, nice gank. But in my experience, when I'm Garen playing against Irelia, I generally win. Irelia, not even coming to help the stone gargoyle. Just go straight back to farming. Nice wave set up. Tempt charm coming in. Bounce up in the air. Ari getting first blood. Alright, well, it's not working out too great for red team right off the bat here, but Irelia is sufficiently scared off of attempting to melee minion waves, even though she has swords. Garen has a big sword. It's not a big deal. You gotta land those stuns, though, if you're going to be doing something. Figure out what you're doing, Irelia. You'll have 9 CS. Garen has 18. It doesn't look like he cares. It doesn't look like he cares at all, because he's coming in here. He's going straight for your turret. It looks like he does not want to kill you at all, because if he did, he would have made that known. But here you are, trying to dance and look pretty and spin your knives all over the place. And, do something. I don't know what you're doing. You're spinning to not winning. Oh. Looks like the junglers are having a bit of a spat up here over a, looks like now a fight has broken out. Irelia joined the party. That deer, she just be dancing and running. Spinning and dancing and smashing and flashing and... Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, stupid dead deer. Garen, run. Oh no, he's been stunned. Oh no. Teleport. That's a really smart move. You're, teleport, but thank goodness you lived. What you did that for, I don't know. But you now have 0 teleport to help you with. You have to physically, manually walk back to lane now. Maybe you should have just died for that. Because now Garen has more time alone with minions. More time to hit your turret. He's already a little bit ahead in CS. Not that that's too big of a deal, but it can be. Oh, hook's going out. Nothing landing. But bot lane is being pushed into the blue turret. You know, you think you'd learn the lesson with the wind coming from Galio's wings that you probably shouldn't even be in the range. Gosh. Oh, hook does land. Flay doesn't work. Thresh is now reconsidering playing as champion. Garen's going back to buy longsword and boots. That's pretty good buy right there. Garen teleport back in. Galio hitting that mid lane turret. Ezreal shooting booping. That's what he be doing. He's up 10 CS to his counterpart. It looks okay. Might want to be careful of the gank coming in here. Looks like, oh, now it's seen there's a gank coming in. Will they back off though? Irelia coming in to, looks like, yep. Oh wow, that's fantastic. Wow, will you look at that? Just look at that. Will you just look at that? That's fantastic. Two junglers running around over here trying to... ward's been cleared out. Looks like junglers are backing off, going back to their respective routes for jungling. Man, you're getting really good with these knife stuns here, Irelia. Garen does not care at all. He's going for farm. And he's smacking you on the head. Just because he can. He doesn't care. He will freeze that lane in the mid of that lane. Ooh. Oh, nice. And you still missed. What's your objective here? I don't know. What is it? Because Garen's now 10 CS ahead. You're going to go back? Oh, alright. Okay. Oh, never mind. That was a fake back. She doesn't actually want to go back. She wants to stay right here. Oh, alright. Garen going in for more, oh, missed that stun. Ahri eating wind tunnels. I get it, Irelia. You want to do void grubs. Nobody else is there. Now, if you're going to cause this problem to go on, now you're going to cause the top laner to want to go over and help out, so chill out. Because the jungler is also there. Blue team. Okay, stealing it. Stealing one and looking to back off, but unsure if they want to go for more. Irelia says, screw you, Bel'Veth. I am going in. Galio says, screw you. I'm ulting in. Sword coming down from heaven and killing Irelia there. Fantastic follow-up there, Ahri. More like no follow-up at all. You're just still sitting there farming in mid. I wonder why. Oh, and Galio getting charmed as he walks right back into mid lane. Doesn't care. Ooh, hook does land. Flay coming out. Getting stuck on a ward. Trap, rather. Ult coming out. Bot lane's in a bit of trouble here, but they've been pushed into that turret the whole time anyways. Wow, interesting flash. Bounce, taunt, and wind tunnel, and that finishes off the nine-tailed fox. For, what, the first time? Yeah, she's died one. They're now 1 for 1 for 1 for 1. Nice. Alright. Bel'Veth back here jungling. Irelia back to jungling. Garen's got his Tiamat. Looks like he doesn't care. Still retaining his lead in CS. He's got 1 kill, hasn't died yet. But Irelia did. And the Void Grubs, if you remember a minute or two earlier. Now the question is the gank going to be coming in top or not for either one of them? Because Irelia is now super uncertain of wanting to fight. Oh, Bel'Veth has been spotted out bot lane. Looks like Garen's going to play a little bit more aggressively and push the lane in to the turret, because he can. Because while Bel'Veth is trying to figure out what the heck's going on, Ezreal's getting free pot shots here. Caitlyn's getting free trap shots here, but Thresh is there to hook and save him. Looks like that's going to be another plate going over to Garen. Oh, thank goodness you're figuring out you actually need to get that gold. Catching up, but not really. Sona making herself available to die to Ezreal, who is happy to oblige. Oh, wow. Fantastic. Oh no. Irelia's ulted. She's decided she wants to go all in. Garen just walking away. Wow. Irelia again in trouble for probably the 3rd time in her life underneath her own turret, because Galio's just been consistently pushing this in. Wow. Not even... Oh. Level flash coming up from Garen in the top side. Irelia deciding she's actually done. She wants to go and get stuff now. She can't handle it. Garen is too awesome. First dragon of the game, going over to red team. You know, alright, I'm going to pause it right here. The disparity is, at 10 minutes in the game, sure, red team is up a couple of kills, but their total team gold is only 13.9, while red team is 16.5. That's almost a 3k gold lead. That can be a bit of a problem, especially if they're unsure of what they're doing. It looks like they kind of are. Garen going for plates here. Doesn't care at all. Bel'Veth back to jungling. Galio happy to get kills and steal jungle and push farm up. He's doing pretty good for himself there. Oh, teleport used. Teleport is now down by Irelia. Yet again, won't be able to be used until the middle of the game, but thank goodness Bel'Veth is coming in there. Oh. Ahri making herself way too vulnerable, but I think she's accepted defeat at this point, that she's going to lose her lane. Oh, ward battle. Wow. Never thought I'd see that. Ward battle going out by Irelia. She's decided to up her game against Garen. Show him, hey, I'm the better warder here. And Garen, who doesn't seem to understand you're wasting gold every single time you put a ward in that bush, just goes and puts another ward in that bush, but a little bit farther south. These guys are fantastic. Bel'Veth going, maybe I need to help gank top lane again, or get some objective in this river here. But it looks like, oh look, another gank is indeed coming in. So it looks like Garen flashing out of there, missing that, dodging, juking. Fight going on in the bot lane. Oh, they is be sleeping. Ult being thrown everywhere. Bel'Veth noping out of there. Really tempting fate with that one. Yeah, you might have a little bit of a problem. It looks like you are going to fight to die another day. Live to die rather, to die another day. Stop charming the stone gargoyle. Here's what he has. Storm Surge. It's not helping. But, yeah. Well, like I was saying, topside are living to die another day, but in return that's costing them literally their top turret and Void Grubs, which looks like the second round of Void Grubs is going to be going over to red team yet again. This is where the gold disparity, you can actually see it become apparent. 17.3 to 21.7. It's now 4K. Red teams increased it. Wow. Oh, trying to go in for a kill here. Bel'Veth getting a kill. Oh, flash coming out. Galio just unable to make it. Kills going over. Alright, see, this is how you catch yourself back up, blue team. Good job. But now Irelia is mid. Ahri's pissed.
Stop stealing my gold, you dumb idiot. Go to top side.
Ooh. Found a deer in the jungle. Ult's coming out. Ooh, and okay, alright. Well, I guess that's how that works out. I'm almost caught up now. 4K advantage dumpstered by the red team. It's now only a 2K advantage. Looks like lanes are resetting themselves here. Ahri's still super pissed off at Irelia for stealing her farm and her experience and everything else that she needs to hopefully try and live, because she's 2-3-1 with 62 CS. Horrible, worst mid laner in the game. So she kind of needs golden experience to do that. Oh, she's gonna go against Galio. And it looks like this is her first time figuring out that combo. Ooh. Somehow that hook landed. Weird. Garen with his first item completed. Decides he wants to farm topside jungle here in the blue. Ooh. A bit of a spat going out here between the bot lane counterparts. Oof. Gonna be having themselves a problem here. Galio's wailing away in that turret. Looks like Bel'Veth is going to make an attempt here for Rift Herald, but because Garen put a ward in this bush, he knows where she is. Looks like, oh, there's a bit of a problem here going on. They're still fighting. Don't worry, I didn't miss anything. But it looks like they've been sufficiently scared off of that point now. Oh. Oh. They're running. Trying to. Looks like this turret is now gone. Irelia trying to save off the inevitable for Belveth, who hopefully is going to get back in time to heal up and help somewhere else out. Red team has recovered that 2K deficit. They've retained and come back to hold their 4K gold lead at least. Objective bounties available soon. But it looks like another dragon going over. Oh, Moo has died. Moo has flown the chicken coop. Irelia not really wanting to play with Garen anymore. Wants to just hopefully farm and do what you should have been doing the whole entire time. Beats me. Belveth is just watching her jungle get stolen right underneath her fingertips. This turret is about gone, which means there's going to be no first tier turrets for blue, and they're going to have to back up and go to this level for all of them. Oh, look at that. Oh, you look at that. Wow, what a helpful stun coming out from Irelia. Oh, what a nice charm. That absolutely charming there, Ari. Way to help out. Garen looks like he's just gonna run around and hang out with a couple of his teammates in the mid here. Bot lane has gone back to their spat of who has the better shot. Guys, chill out bot side, dude. You've only gotten one kill and died one time. I don't know if it's worth just bragging over. Although clearly, Ezreal, you have the better advantage when it comes to CS, so you have more gold to play with. Oh, well, I guess they're committed now. Going in for a fight. At the same time, blue team here deciding they want 3 members of their team to go and take on Rift Herald versus 3 members of the red team. Ult coming out from Irelia. Ult coming out from Garen. Belveth saying, nope, Ari, you are on your own. And that was a 1 for 2. Advantage red team. Good job there. Good job there, Belveth. I mean, you seem to be just fantastic at just deciding to save yourself and your life, making a bad, poor mistake and life choice on a decision, what you're doing, and just giving free objectives over to the red team. It almost seems to me like you maybe should have understood what you're giving up when you committed to the fight, and even though you lived, it didn't matter, if that makes sense. Somebody please tell me if it makes sense or you're confused. Because they sit here and they go, oh, if only so-and-so did such and so-and-so did that. No, actually, you could fault the jungler at some time for the decisions they made because they committed to fights that they shouldn't have. Cost their team. Oh, looks like Ari's gonna die yet again. Alright, well, now mid lane is screwed. And now blue team understands that mid lane is officially screwed. Irelia going in here to catch up on CS, not realizing that Garen is happy to take down the first tier 2 turret of the game. And they're just gonna run it right down top, smash right into that turret, start wailing on it. Oh, thank goodness you brought backup. That's fantastic. Ooh, wow. Oh, that's great. Oh, wow. Oh, that's fantastic. 4 people showing up for little old Garen? Wow. Wow. Fist bumps all around, my boy. And it's... What are you going back for? You just got a kill. You need to finish... Oh, whatever. Irelia has bigger fish to fry. Has to get Blade of the Rune King. Garen has the second item completed. Ari is going to die yet again. I think she's understood now that it doesn't matter where she goes, she's going to get absolutely clobbered, especially if Galio's anywhere in the vicinity. And that's a serious problem because you need to be able to have people alive to hold off a turret, get objectives, and if you have Irelia here stealing all your gold, you're not going to be able to help out. And if Irelia dies just on top of it, and the support just dies on top of it too, and now Belveth is invading the red side jungle for red. I think you guys are really picking just poor battles just to begin with. But Belveth, man, good thing you got those abilities to get you out of trouble and hopefully not screw over your ADC who's just realizing she's lost and all alone. Because Garen will just re-push that lane right back out. But it looks like it's red for red, so it doesn't look like it did you any good there, Belveth, but thank goodness you got out of there with your life. You haven't died yet. But red team does have 12 kills on the board. Blue team here with 8 kills on the board. 8, almost a 9k gold disparity going on here between the two teams. This is not advantageous to the blue team at all. Deer died again. Oh dear. Dragon is still alive. So it looks like they're trying to force a fight here in the mid so that they're hopefully able to come back and get... Oh, nope. Nope, Belveth, first death of the game. That was a really dumb death. Meanwhile, Garen unsure if the teams are still fighting. Nope, looks like they're committed. They're still fighting here. They are fighting and fighting. And it's just fantastic. Just abilities being thrown out. People pot-shotting each other. Getting some... Oh, but do they see the Garen in the shadows? Garen coming in for a drive-by. Looks like he will stomp that down, send the sword down from heaven, kill that ADC, and nope on out of there. Goodbye, Caitlyn. Goodbye, Ari. And Galio going, I want to do a drive-by, guys. And that's how the game ends. With 4 votes for and 1 against. Blue team agreed to a surrender, did not want to play it any further. See, this is exactly how you throw a game. By picking bad fights over bad objectives at bad times that will kill you in the end. So, I'm not entirely clear on what blue team's objective was for this, but they would have been losing this game within the next 5 minutes. I can almost guarantee you that, but I guess they just saved themselves 5 minutes and surrendered early. So let me know your thoughts on this. If you want more videos, let me know what kind of matchups you want to see, and I'll pull Garen in and play a couple of those matches for you. Thanks for watching. See you on the flip side.